Let me show you how I make my peas and pancetta, which is a lifelong family recipe. And honestly, it never even occurred to me to share it with you because it's so simple and so easy. But I actually made this for my sibling's birthday last week. And I knew I was going to share a picture of it on my Instagram, and I figured you guys would ask for the recipe, so I went ahead and filmed it for you because it really is, I think, the best way to cook peas. I've been eating them this way my whole life, and it starts off with a yellow onion that I finely chop, and then I take pancetta. I use the entire 4-ounce container, and I definitely prefer the sliced versus the diced pancetta. I like this kind of best. I feel like it just becomes really like one with the peas, and it's just so good. And you're going to give that a dice as well. To a skillet, you're going to add a few tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil. Do not skip on adding a good amount of extra virgin olive oil because what makes this recipe so delicious is all of the juices and flavors that kind of come out of the onions and the salty pancetta, and they kind of infuse with the peas, and it's just so delicious. And you're going to go ahead and cook this for about 10 minutes or so, or until everything kind of cooks down, it begins to brown a bit, but the pancetta is never going to get crispy, so don't look for that. Just look for them to literally just start to cook down and develop some color. It'll look a little something like this, and it's so delicious. At this point, I went ahead and just seasoned it with some pepper. I added salt towards the end, but I went ahead and added black pepper now. And I also want to remind you that these videos are in addition to my regular content, not instead of. And if you're someone like me, where on Christmas Day, I either make my mom's meatloaf or chicken cutlets, you gotta have peas alongside. And these are the peas of choice. They are so delicious. I make them all year long, and they are really sensational. Then I went ahead and added frozen peas along with about 3/4 of a cup of water. And I went ahead and just cooked this all together for 15 minutes or so and seasoned it well with some salt. And then towards the end, I stirred in some parsley. And that is it. It's simple, it's easy, it's delicious, and I know you'll love it. Bye.